Hey guys, welcome back. It is Tootie. So today I'm showing you guys 4 easy summer slow cooker recipes, starting with this easy chicken one pot meal. So I've got a frozen chicken breast here. I just popped in my crock pot. I have 1 large potato and a few carrots that I went ahead and popped in. Of course, did some salt, some pepper. And this looks so good, you guys. It was so easy. It's hot everywhere. It's extra hot where I am. It's like 118 right now. And even though I have air conditioning, it is still hot when you cook, when you cut the oven on, when you boil something. So all week I've been looking for easy one pot basic meals for the slow cooker so I don't have to heat up my kitchen. So I went ahead and put that onion soup mix on top and put the lid on. I let this go for about 4 hours on high, and that was it, you guys. Everything is in one pot. It looks incredible, smelled incredible, and definitely tasted incredible. Everything was soft and tender, and my family really enjoyed this meal. I mostly enjoyed it because it didn't take me any effort to throw this together, and my house did not get heated up. So with this next one, I just had a London broil in my freezer and I defrosted it overnight. I went ahead and decided to do some shredded beef for tacos. I got some taco seasoning and I added taco seasoning on both sides of this London broil. And then I went ahead and did some of this La Victoria taco sauce on top. I had a half an onion that I diced up and 3 whole garlic cloves. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the lid on that. I let this go for about 6 hours. And it turned out so tender. Sometimes at 4 hours it's not quite ready, but at 6 hours on high, this thing was so tender. Look at this, my fork is just gonna pull right through it with no effort. Like, it was so easy to shred up. It didn't give me a hard time at all. So definitely if you're doing a tougher meat like this, like the London broil, go high for 6 hours because it really does make a difference. So I went ahead and mixed it all up, shredded it, and then I decided to assemble some tacos. I didn't want to fry taco shells. Normally when I do this, I do like to fry them, but I just decided to warm them up in the toaster, and they were perfect. I love doing this because, like I said, you don't have to waste any dishes. It doesn't heat anything up. Went ahead and topped it with some cheese and lettuce. I would have preferred onions and cilantro, but I didn't have any. For this next one, I did some slow cooker barbecue chicken legs. Earlier in the week, I decided to barbecue some hamburgers outside. Mistake, it was so hot out there. So today I decided I'm just gonna throw these guys in the slow cooker. So I went ahead and put my chicken legs in the slow cooker and I seasoned them like I normally season anything. But if you wanna know, I got some Cajun seasoning, black pepper, salt, garlic, onion powder, seasoning, salt, Italian seasoning. Those are my main go-tos. Those are the things I have in my pantry, and so that's basically what I season my food with. But you can season it however you like. This is just my favorite. These are just my favorite ones. Went ahead and added all these seasonings, and that was basically it for this recipe. I let these go on high for 4 hours. So after this, I got my barbecue sauce. So I went ahead and did Sweet Baby Ray's. This is my favorite barbecue sauce. And I just went ahead and squirted some barbecue sauce. You can do about a half a cup. And I took my spoon and I just went ahead and mixed all those seasonings around. You don't need to add any water or chicken broth to this. It creates its own juice in the end. So you don't need that. So I went ahead and covered that and let that go, and this is what it looked like when it was finished, you guys. Amazing. It was so tender. I can barely get a chicken leg out of here without the bone coming off. Like, that's how tender these were. If you had some liquid smoke, I like to add that to this too, and it takes it to a whole nother level. But anyway, this is it. If you like it crispy, you can broil it in the oven, but I served it with mashed potatoes and some broccoli. So for my last one, I decided to do a 1 pot mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always a good dinner for kids, especially my kids. They're obsessed with mac and cheese. So I found this 1 pot it said 3-ingredient mac and cheese, but it was more than 3 ingredients. So I had some Velveeta type cheese, and I was supposed to do 6 ounces of shredded cheddar, but I couldn't find my cheese grater because, like I said, I just moved. So I went ahead and found this sliced cheese that I went ahead and just chopped up. It was 6 ounces, a perfect amount. Added salt, pepper, and it was nice because this recipe, you do not have to boil the noodles. That's another reason why I consider this a summer meal, because you don't have to warm up your kitchen just to make this meal. You don't have to boil water and get all that steamy humidity in your house. So I went ahead and put 3 cups of milk and let that go on high for 30 minutes. It said this should have been done in 45 minutes. It wasn't. This was 30 minutes. They tell you to mix it after 20, and then 45 minutes it should be done. But this was 30 minutes in. I went ahead and mixed it in, and then I forgot about it actually. And this is about an hour and a half later of what it looked like. So definitely, if you're making this, you got to make sure you're going to be home for this one, because this one's one of the quicker ones to make. But I went ahead and mixed it up. The noodles were not overcooked or anything like that. It just stuck to the side of the crock pot. It was still extremely creamy and really good. My kids absolutely loved it. Look how creamy this is, you guys. I did nothing but put everything in one pot. So this is what it looked like. I served it in this, just served it in a bowl with a spoon. It was a really simple dinner. I noticed over the night that it did thicken up, so I did add extra milk to it. But that was it, you guys, for my summer meals this week. I hope you enjoyed this and give some of these a try, and comment below. Let me know what you think. See you in the next one. Bye.